It is I, Link. Oh, maybe I can get this closer. What's up? It's Wednesday. Lost Village Link here. Today, we are continuing our mission. We're playing through the Game Pass library. All the way through. I guess it's on the moon because that's where I always point to. But yeah, today we're going to play... Oh, wait. I don't even know if anybody hears us yet. But, yeah, we're going to continue our mission. We played Dead Cells the last 2 days, which ended up being really fun. I was a little bit surprised, just because sometimes I think if you see those pixelated games, you think, oh, this is an old game. It's going to be... What's up, Vegas? Good morning! But yeah, sometimes if it's like the old pixelated games, I think there's something in psychology, like some little thing twings in your brain and it's like, oh, this is probably an old game. So it's going to be basic gameplay and it's going to be just not all the bells and whistles that we are so spoiled with this day and age. So I guess I'm part of that group. That's the psychology of that was like, it always messes with me when I first see pixelated games. I'm learning. What's up, Balt? Ooh, look, Balt has the first gift box. What do you call that little emblem? Label? Badge? Maybe that's it, badge. Gifting badge. Yeah, the badge. Now I want like a badge remote, and anytime someone gets a new badge, I want to spam the badge remote. What's up, Chris Personin? There's a new sheriff in town. See my badge? Yeah, you're the gifting sheriff, whatever that means. Chris, nice to have you lurking in the background. Always appreciate a lurk. Lurkers are people too, so I appreciate that. Serafina Noir. I'm so good with that name now. I've been practicing. I have. I feel pretty proud of myself. Anyway, but yeah, we are starting a new game today from the Game Pass library. Thank you. I'm my own hype man, so I appreciate you being proud of me. I'm so not dumb. I'm so bad at pronunciations. My bar is low, so I feel happy that I am getting your name right. And it's really important to me. Oh God, this is what happens at 8 a.m. But it's really important to me to get people's names right, and whether over text or in real life, face to face. So if I'm ever pronouncing a name wrong, just let me know. Unless it's on purpose, which would be Draggy. And I don't think Draggy's in here yet, but Draggy's a name I'm gonna continue saying Draggy for. But yeah, so today we played Dead Cells the last 2 days. Great game. I was saying a little bit earlier that there's like some kind of psychology for me, and maybe for everybody else too, that when I see a pixelated game, I'm kind of like, oh, the game's, not going to be as fancy or whatever, so I just assume I'm not going to like it as much, or like it won't have that addicting, I don't know. And why I would feel that way after definitely being addicted to Mario and all of those games back in the day, no idea. But then I always wonder, oh, my drinks are hot. Teeny. Oh, I know. Teeny wants her ice. I still have to mail Teeny's ice cube. I know, and I'm leaving today, so I'm going to try to do it right after this stream. I have to stop a little bit early today because I have to fly. I have not packed. I literally went to the mall last night and bought all the clothes I'm going to bring on my trip. So that's how my life is going, because I haven't worn real clothes in almost a year. I don't know. Since like last March, February, March. So I was like, man, I don't have any clothes to wear anywhere. I have to be seen in public. Are you kidding me? So yeah, I went to the mall last night and literally just bought everything I'm gonna put in my suitcase. So half my packing is done. So that's kind of like why I waited. But also half of it is not. So I just need to stop a little early today. I've got to fly. I'm nervous about it, and I've got to, pack all my hand sanitizer and whatever else. So I have to find all that stuff after kind of tucking it away because I haven't left the house in so long. Oh, so sad to say. So sad to say. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being here this morning. It's a holiday week. All I mean by that is most people get holiday days off. Anybody who's working Black Friday, I feel for you. That was one of the questions I kept asking the people at the mall. Like, what do you expect to happen for Black Friday? Because what a lot of stores have done is they started their sales early and they're online. So it's like, why go in? I just went in because I had to out of necessity to get things. But it wasn't that busy. It wasn't like normally this mall is packed, but there were no lines to like get in anywhere. And mind you, where I'm at on the West Coast, huge malls and lots of virus. Everybody has restrictions on how many people can even enter a store, but there was only one person waiting in line for one store, and that was it. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with like the holidays and the economy and people buying stuff. Is anybody going to buy stuff for Black Friday? That's another question I'm curious about. Is anybody going out into the world to fight the Black Friday crowds? If you even know somebody, I want to know, because this is the stuff that interests me. I'm a nerd. You're going to do Cyber Monday. See, and that makes a lot of sense to me. Cyber Monday makes so much sense. But like, yes, agreed. I have never gone out into the world and ventured into Black Friday, but I know a lot of people, like in previous times, some people, that's fun. They love going out and like getting that deal, waking up early and doing that. It's like an event, you know? I know people that love that. So what's the plan for Black Friday? Are people still going to go and be that wild? I don't know. I never have. But today we are going to play. Yeah, they are. I think they definitely are in, like, as Tiny said, definitely in the South. I wonder, Mall Fight Club. That's exactly right. That's what it is. And I guess I want to say, yeah, that's true. They are like COVID doesn't exist. Literally, the state where I'm from, Mississippi, a friend, maybe it was Vegas, sent a link this morning that what is he, the state health inspector or something? Some like health inspector. He's like, your health is bad. Mississippi, lose weight. But he, I think it's the health director, was literally like, yeah, there you go, Serafina, the governor of Mississippi. I don't know if that's the governor you're talking about, but that's the governor I'm talking about. And he was like, nah, I'm not going to put any mandates. You're going to be fine, like blah, blah, blah. And the health director had to come out and say, Texas too. Oof. Yeah, so Mississippi was like, the health director this morning did an interview, I guess. I don't know, maybe he just spoke. And he was like, hey, listen, you're going to have to take care of your family. You're going to have to take care of yourself because nobody else here is going to do it. Like, what the F? It's like their job. Morning, Jack. But yeah, that's just pretty crazy to me. Jack, you've missed some of my rant this morning. Today it's on Black Friday and healthcare. Good choice of game. Thank you. And if anybody's wondering what we're playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Balt chooses the games. So anybody who doesn't know yet, what am I doing? Every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific. That's West Coast time in the U.S. I play a game from the Game Pass library. And the goal is to make it all the way through the library, play all the games. Couple of rules. I have to play each game a minimum of 2 hours. After that, I can play it longer if I want. That's up to me. Carry it into the next day, etc., etc. I can even beat it if I want. I have beat a few of the games. Chimbits! Jules! What's up, people? My peoples. Chimbits, I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a little bit. But yeah, so as I played through the Game Pass library, I don't pick the games either. That's the other twist. Balt actually goes into the Game Pass library. He gets them. He puts them all in a spreadsheet, and I just go on the spreadsheet. I see the name, and I download it right before I'm supposed to play it. The point of that is it keeps me from researching it or looking it up or knowing anything about it. Like, I can't even read summaries. So what I see is, like, I guess I should go this way. What I see is all that I have to decide what this game is about, and the title, of course. Oh, nice, Chimbits, working from home. I don't know about you, but I prefer to work from home. It just makes so much more sense, and I get a lot more done. So, not the worst thing, especially during a holiday. So then you can still spend time with like family or whatever, whoever's around your house, I guess, or cook or whatever in between all the other stuff you have to do that you're paid to do. But yeah, so Game Pass library, that's pretty much it. So that's why Balt said, you're welcome for the game choice, because this is what Balt put next in line. The other way my games are picked is if you're a subscriber, which we got some new ones yesterday. JWise, Red Panda, Power, all these new subscribers. One of the rules or benefits, I guess, is that you can also pick a game from the Game Pass library, and I will put it right in my schedule whatever day you want me to play it. So yeah, that's we've done that a couple times. Marina picked a game already. Jack in the Game picked what did he pick? No Man's Sky, very cool game about outer space and stuff. Chimbits, I can understand that. Get a bit lonely if you're always working from home. I guess maybe I like the solitude. I don't know. Maybe I'm a homebody. I am a homebody. I'm not going to open that door for Tiny to come in here and roast me. So Balt is exactly right. Twitch is a great place to hang out and build a community, which is what we like to do in the Lost Village. Tiny said I was just on my way to roast you. Yeah, I don't need to open that door. Yeah, we don't need to open that door for Brookie Monster either. So, Chimbits, I'm glad you're in here. We're here every morning, except, sorry, I can't stream tomorrow or Friday because I will not be here with my streaming materials. Maybe I could like do a just chatting from my phone in the airport. I have such a long layover on Sunday, but I don't think that's going to be entertaining. It'll just be me with like airport people, so that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, Brooke and Tiny were both on their way to roast me for saying I'm homebody, saying I like to spend time at home by myself. But yeah, Chimbits, happy that you're in here. You, I think you follow me, right? You're a Lost Villager, so you're part of the fam. Tiny, if you think there's a direct flight from the West Coast to not small, but anyway, all the flights from the West Coast to whatever red states, there aren't a lot of direct ones. They got rid of a lot of the flights, so I don't have a direct flight. I have layovers, and it was still so expensive, so whatever. Hopefully it'll be a nice time. Yeah. All right, so what are we doing today? We're playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know what this game is. I am completely blind, other than the title, and this is the only screen they gave me. Press any button. This is it. So this is the opening scene of What Remains of Edith Finch. So if I have to, Jack got my tissues ready. Because I don't know what the majority of these games are, I have to try and guess the summary. As Bolt just said, what do I think it is? So, what remains of Edith Finch? Well, Bad Jules has played it. And it's always nice to have someone that's played the game because I'm not allowed to Google or research or no walkthroughs or tips. However, I love backseat gamers. So, jump on in. This car's going for a ride into What Remains of Edith Finch. That sounds terrible. We're going into Edith Finch. You think Edith is a little boy? Tiny said it's about a little boy whose body is deteriorating from the toes up. You have to beat the game before he disappears. Tiny thinks Edith is a boy. Yes, a pilgrim boy. Ah, look, it's a strapping young lad, Edith. Okay. Going to talk to Cocoam about the corn, about the maize. Yes, our little pilgrim boy. I think this is going to be more of a storyline game, and I don't know why, but for some reason, I feel like it's going to be, there was this Walking Dead game that was kind of comic booky, and for some reason in my head, I feel like it's going to be that. I don't know, like comic booky, more heavy storyline, not as much fighty. So maybe it's going to be What Remains of Edith Finch. Okay, Edith Finch is let's see. Edith Finch is, man, I want to say she's a grandma. For some reason, I guess because Edith sounds like a grandma name. And she is in her house and everybody wonders what she does. This is not a good story. Don't pick me to come up with storylines. Good Lord. It's just a whole game about a woman in her house and everybody wonders what she does. What remains of Edith Finch? I don't know. She stays in her house all the time. Okay. All right. Edith Finch. What remains of her? I think maybe I don't know. I have no idea what this could be about, but I think it's going to be comic book style. I think it's going to be heavy storyline. And I think probably just her cats. Yeah, Edith and her cats, and she has to feed them all. Just like that game Overcooked, except it's Edith trying to keep the cats from eating her. Edith getting Edith. That's all that remains. Yes, the cats are going to eat Edith, and it's all that will remain of her. What remains? Oh, the cats ate her foot last night. She didn't feed him fast enough. Oh, great. What else remains? She's got 2 hands still. Okay. All right. Well, I think, okay, comic book style, Edith Finch. She is going to... I'm just going to change it. It's about a little girl, and she's trying to find out who her parents are. And she's like, what remains of Edith Finch? What's left of her? I don't know. If this isn't the game, I'm going to be disappointed. Oh, I don't know. I just can't even think of a storyline of, like, what remains of Edith Finch, because if it's Edith, why is it called What Remains of Her? What is she playing? I guess maybe, because then all I can think of is, like, emotional things. And it's like, how do you play a game about emotions? It's like, oh, she's so sad. Yeah, I think Balt said he cried during the Walking Dead game. Okay, Edith Finch, what remains of you? You have had a shitty life, Edith Finch. What's left? So she's going to make a life for herself and go out into the world, and I don't know why she's having to do this. I guess she's just regaining herself, and she will hunt. She's hunting someone. Someone that wronged her in the past, and that's all I've got. A deep story. See, that's what I'm saying, Jack. I don't know how I could come up with these emotions, but I mean, like, come up with a blind storyline, but I'm going to say Edith has had a shitty life. She is going to go out into the world, and she's hunting for someone probably that wronged her in the past, and she has to figure out all of her demons along the way. And now I kind of feel like I'm repeating the storyline of Hellblade or something. Ah, Chimbits, maybe you're a detective named Edith looking for a body. What remains, Edith Finch? And she's like, here are the remains, I found them. These remains. Edith the Finch Hunter. Yes, hunting finches. But let's get started because I have to fly out today and I've got to cut the stream a little bit short. So we need to get going. What? Oh, as you can see, I haven't gotten into this at all. Just had to sign in. Ah, look at that little home. Ah, icy, ice big bang. Ooh. How do I? Oh, Vegas got it. Her mind is slowly slipping away. Ah, keep memories alive before what? Oh well, this is not comic book style, I guess. I've got some ice to mail, that's right. That's what I'll do in the extra minutes that I stop the stream early. Teeny cashed in 5,000 points. Can I move? Oh yeah, I can. Teeny cashed in 5,000 channel points and used got a pull from the loot box yesterday, and or it was 2 days ago, and she got an ice cube, so I have to mail Teeny an ice cube. So I've got to. Oh my, that's kind of cool. Oh, family tree. Okay. Is this a water sports game? Yeah, it's skiing. It's tubing, actually. Oh, I could just play. Wait, what? Did I press the wrong button? See in the top right? New game? What am I pressing wrong? I'm pressing what I thought would... I guess this is the new game. Okay, that's just my journal. I don't think I can... This is very cool, though. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. So, this is just the pause screen. Maybe I'm not supposed to see anything yet. I'll just keep sitting here for a minute. The hardest level, the start screen. But actually, Jules, the hardest level is the start screen. Also, like, who is so messy that they just put their Chinese thing to go box here, and like, that cigarette is huge. Some nasty human has been smoking and dumping Chinese on this boat. Chinese food, God. Yeah, well, I can't. I don't know how to get up. I'm pressing these buttons. I got a zoom in button. Pick up that litter. Yeah, people are disgusting. What is this, Black Friday? Well, I don't know what else to do. And maybe I'm supposed to stay here? I'm just pressing a bunch of buttons to see if anything happens. The only thing I can... Oh, there we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to
Whew.
And I'm sorry.
We need to exterminate those people. Good lord.
With the house.
Ugh. What did she say? Ooh, this is a story. She's going to start with the house. So... Oh, I'm walking. I always wait for the story to keep going, and then I realize I'm supposed to be playing the story, so
I lived here until
it's
I
up
was
to me
11,
to continue
but I
it.
wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Wow, Edith, not allowed inside half the rooms. I love when they do the text like that. It's just like in the world. Oof, love that.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Wow, that's sad. That is so cool. All the letters and stuff. It's the little things for me.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
So she has a key from her mom.
Maybe she thought I'd
More
know.
litter.
Or she thought the mystery was enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Ah, look at all those birds. Look at all those chickens. Reminds me of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Wait, is that an actual game? Jack, is that the prelude? Is that the right word? The game before this one? No one had... I didn't even hear what she said. No one hit something. Ah. Look at this. Oh, that's my pet. If I feed it 5 times, it's mine. That's what we decided yesterday.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd
No,
come back.
prelude. D. Da. Da. I'm confused.
But now I had questions about my family.
Oh, thank you for
and
the
how
follow,
to
Drip
answers
Meg
to.
Tech. Drip Meg Tag. Drip Meg Tech. I don't know. I tried. Drip. I'm gonna call you Drip. Look at this little truck right
The
here.
house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about
Wow, this looks like that the Weasley's house on the Harry Potter. That's what it makes me think of.
it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
The house made her uncomfortable? Is this gonna be like they removed it from the Game Pass library, was going to suggest it. The Ethan game?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what
17.
those words were. I was afraid of the house.
So she's afraid of the house and her brother died. And she hasn't been back since her brother died. That's what we're hearing. What is this? Gary's potting mix. Gary Finch. Gary Finch's potting mix. That puts a twist on the story. Because, well, Ethan disappeared. I don't know about you, but 2 + 2 = potting mix. How do I...
I hope
Use
the key might
things.
unlock the front door.
The potting
It
mix
didn't.
was the fear all along. I hope the key might unlock the door. I gotta... She said it didn't? How do I... Am I doing that?
Looking
These
in,
controls
I
are
felt like
weird.
The house itself had been waiting for me.
Taste the potting mix. Looking in, I felt like the house missed it. I'm too talky. I don't know what I said. Probably brownies. Either brownies or brothers. I don't know. I guess I gotta find my way in, huh? Hash brownies. Oh, Gary. I wonder if I can run. Oops, that was an accident. Wait. I'm just pressing a... Could be crushed up Oreos. There's a secret entrance in the potting mix. Yes, you're right. This is like Alice in Wonderland. Just fall down the potting mix hole. Oh, nice. Look at me. I'm like the family dog.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Yeah, you think? I don't think she would have fit through there. The potting mix is the entrance. Oh, look at this bike. Does no one live here anymore? What did she say about her mom left her a key? Was that after her mom passed away? Is that what she said? How small is she that she could fit? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't have. Ah, yes. Let's turn on the
The power
lights.
had been turned off the night we left.
I'm confused. I think I missed some of the sentences. I'm missing some of the story.
First time in years.
What is this? Let me get in here. For the first
felt like
time
I
in
was
years.
home.
Really? Did you? They loved books. Look how many books there are. And wine. They loved books and wine and canned tuna. What is this? Cannery? Brown? Oh, brown can? I don't know. Get drunk. She said, imagine reading. That helps solve mysteries.
But instead of a
Yes.
family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Eddie, Dawn, and Lewis. Edie. Edith and Edie. Edie is the grandmother, and there's me. Little Edith. Wow, that's a fancy cake. Lewis. How many Finches are there? Wait, Lewis died too? Oh my gosh. Everyone died? Everybody. An apple pie recipe. Yes, let's get to cooking. Let's get to cooking. Well.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house.
Wait.
So we had Chinese a lot.
So am I the one that threw that Chinese on the boat? I am the pig? Is that what you're telling me? Flavors of India. Oh, these are flour, salt, water, yeast. These are all cookbooks. Apple pie with the fish cans. Yum. Yeah, that's surprising that they're all cookbooks. This is such a weird thing. And there's a lot
was
of
still a wreck from the night we left.
Chinese food. So they just left this house. That's confusing.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
What? They all left?
It was like a bomb had gone off.
Do you guys think there would be
killing
bugs
everyone,
here?
Sparing the furniture.
What? Everyone died but her? I mean, this couldn't be too long ago. That is an iPhone on a radio, so. How long ago did this happen?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
What an analogy. Nothing's wrong with the house, there's just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth. That is so rude. Also, what a visual.
Even the fireplace had a story.
So they're British.
Edie told me the bricks
Kidding.
came from the
If there's any
original
British
house
people, I'm kidding.
after it sank.
I love your smile. Too many teeth in there. Get rid of some of them. Can I go up this fireplace? I wish I could replay some of the words. I don't remember what they said. You gotta sit in that chair and read every book in this room. Yes, that is the game. That's how you know what remains. Let's look in here. Ah, this is gonna be creepy. A reading simulator.
Great Grandpa Sven built
Yes.
music box for Barbara, along with the rest of
This
the
game
house.
is 20,000 hours long. Wait, was this game made by Audible? Was this just a big trick? Do I have to keep watching that? Oh, there's Barbara. Ew! Who is that creature? Is that Bigfoot? Is he there in the... Oh yeah, my friend Bigfoot. There you go. Oh, Barbara Finch was a director? Which one was Barbara? And they're like bugs. I guess that was Barbara. She was a director. So she's a bit weird, I guess. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see what else we got. Up, there's Grandma's chair. Oh, this doesn't look creepy at
Edie
all.
told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? You pull up the family tree anytime in the pause menu. Ah, Jules so smart. Okay, so let's see. Edith, there's me. Oh, so it's upside down though. Don't family trees usually start from the top and go to the bottom? Yeah, there it is, zombies in the library. This is like that game Clue. I think it was the zombies in the library. What's up, Sax Appeal? Good morning, good morning. Odin, Walter, Sam, Calvin, Barbara, Dawn, Gus, Gregory. Wait, Barbara. Got it. Barbara was the director lady. Who are those leaves that are off the tree? Are those like pets, you think? Or are they like step kids? How does that work? Like Sanjay, Kay is a leaf, but she's on the tree, so maybe that's like a affair. I don't know how they did this. How they did this tree. Okay. All right. Maybe I should open the door from here. Won't let me. Isn't that strange? From both sides, the door needs a key to be opened. All right. Weirdos.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist.
The hidden children you're
never
not supposed
stopped
to know
believing that my
about Game of
brother
Thrones
Milton was
style. Yeah, I think you're right, Jules. Yeah, Scandinavian relatives. Agreed, Jack. There was a Sven in there and lots of names that would have been, ooh, Scandinavian. But people left their mail here. I even have some mail. Let me open that up. I'm like, no, I don't want these bills. I'm 17. All right, I should open this door before I continue. Let's see here.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, so I can't even go in the basement? I could break that glass. So wait, is everyone's dead but this girl? Milton disappeared, Mom sealed all the... Okay, so after Milton disappeared, the mom closed off all the bedrooms, and then the grandmother drilled peepholes. This is strange. This is why everything is sealed off, because the mom
The last time I was
sealed it all
in
off.
Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
What? How strange. Okay, let's see.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, I guess if that's all she knew. She's like, Mom, can I have friends over? And she's like, absolutely not. What? And they even have the dates? Wait. That was just a baby's room? He was only 1 year old? That's a toilet. I don't understand. Why does it say Gregory on there for just 1 year? This old house is infested. Wait, whose room? Calvin and Sam. Calvin was
My
11?
grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother.
What?
Elton.
What? I'm confused. A bunch of raccoons and one Charizard. Yes, Bolt, they are infesting this house. I am really confused. Why did the grandpa spend 7 years with his dead brother in his room? Like, were they locked inside of their rooms? Is that what they're saying? Ugh. This is getting disturbing.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first
Oh,
thing
look.
they always want to know about is Barbara.
Aha. And I guess all the family lived together, so this photo is downstairs too. Barbara the director. Oh, there's Barbara's room. So they decorated the doors too. This is so strange. 1944
Barbara
to
was a child star
1960.
for 2 years,
What?
until America grew out of it.
Okay. Barbara with the attention. I thought Barbara was the mom. Guess not. Barbara was a child who also didn't live very long. Let's see. 6 years, 50. Oh, I guess she was 20. No, 16? 16 years old. Uh, I'm a grandmother. I'm 16. Ooh.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Wait, where's Edith's room? Why doesn't she have a room? I don't understand that. And what is this extension cord running up there? Creepy, creepy, creep. I guess I'm missing something. Missing something that I'm supposed to open up. Let's see. What? I did that. Space. Ah, here we go. This is Molly, also deceased. And wait, all these
Molly
people
always seemed like a
were
girl
so
I could
old
imagine
when they
being friends
died.
with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
How old is... I need to look back at this tree. Molly... Oh, I see. Now I'm seeing the years they were alive. So Edith is still alive. Edith is the only one alive other than the leaves, whoever they are. I'm gonna guess pets. Or rogue children. That, I don't know what that means. So, Dawn and Gus were her parents. And Gregory was Gus's brother. Even the family tree is confusing because it's not like, it's kind of just a branch, not a tree. This must be my room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Oh, just kidding.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why would she not? So the whole family lived in this old house.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Uh-huh. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. This is the key her mom
Turns
left
out
her.
My mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What? Okay, Mom.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What? So now we're gonna figure out what zombies are in the house?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear
What?
my brother Milton had been here before me.
Yeah, painting cats. Subnautica? Never mind.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Ugh, okay. Alright. Strange. How did they get that big thing through there? I guess it would fit. But how would they get this dresser?
But I
Me,
had
the
no
practical
idea what was
one.
behind that door.
Yeah, what is behind here? Is this my room? What if they were hiding children in
Looks like
here?
I had no idea
Maybe
what
these are
was
going to be the
supposed
leaves. Orca's Island Calves? Orca Island calves? What? It's a terrible
I grew
school
up looking at Molly's
mascot.
room from the peephole.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its
What?
own even tinier gerbil cage.
Time to peek behind the door. Okay, so I don't understand why all these people lived... Like they lived in the rooms?
Being inside for the first
And they
time,
weren't allowed
I
out?
felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Look at that octopus. Alright, let's see. How strange this... Oh, sorry. This is so weird. Like the family dynamic is very strange. And now I'm stuck in Molly's room. I'm missing something. Ah, here we go. Molly had a journal. Let's see what she
December
had.
15th, 1947. Dear Diary,
What?
I'll
I'll be gone soon?
but I wanted to tell somebody about what's going to happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
She's gonna eat the gerbil food?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
At least it was a carrot and not like... I don't know what gerbils eat. They eat like weird pellets. Oh, I'm gonna eat my pumpkin
Halloween
too?
candy
Oh,
was
okay.
all gone.
I thought that was just like a pumpkin I was gonna chomp on. Oh no, don't eat the fish. Don't eat the fish, Molly. I say that as I walk her over to the fish tank. I thought about it.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Oh my gosh, Molly. She's crazy. I held back. Ah, there's all my research. Dissecting the starfish. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go out to the kitchen. Quit talking to the fish. It's Nemo! The fish is a bad influence.
And eating.
And now I'm eating toothpaste? Ew, what's on her hands? The fish wants me to do. The fish's name is Christopher. And Bolt says the fish wants you to do meth with her. Okay. Oh, look.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are those even real? This is real? This poor girl. She's just... I guess she's really
Then
starving.
I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh no,
It was
she's
a
gonna
barn
eat
swallow
that.
going back to her nest.
Don't eat that
I
bird.
reached out for her,
Oh no.
and suddenly,
She turned into a
there was
cat?
a cat.
What? What?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I'm a cat now? This is insane! Oh, look at me, I'm a kitty. Wow, this is crazy. I've never been a cat before. I don't feel like a cat. I kind of do.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Wow. Oh, they're in there. That's what her parents look like? Yeah, they take some heavy drugs. She must have taken some hallucinogens. It was those holly berries. Wait, where did the bird go? I lost him. This is so funny. The volume for you guys is probably too low, but the noises that the little cat feet make are hilarious. And somehow I have a bell on my neck, so I don't know what that's about. Shake the meth out of the toothpaste tube, yeah, but actually... Oh wait, let's go down here. Anybody? I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. I don't think I can make... Ooh, I'm supposed to get up there, I bet. I don't think I can make it over there. Okay, let's see. I can't... Ooh, how did I make it up there? But the nest, I think, was over here too. Let's see. So I'm a cat. I'm chasing this bird, and I thought I saw the nest, and now I'm not so sure.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I'm growling? What? What is this place? Oh my.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
What? The bird was? This this is so bizarre. I'm like jumping over this chair. I wanted to see what was on this table. So someone is making... What? A fake world? So the... Eat that little fugga. Oh my god. Okay, so... I mean, the family had this truck. So are they taking bombs and pigs with these giant bugs? Maybe. There's the bird.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All
Well,
I
I'm
cared
climbing
about
it.
was eating that mama bird.
What? She wants to eat the
I
bird.
gobbled her up.
I actually ate the
I was an
bird.
owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind.
What?
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Wha- Am I supposed to be flying this thing? I'm an owl hunting mice now? This is crazy.
Rabbits.
Okay. I'm looking for rabbits. Is that where they are? That looks like a driveway. What? I don't... Oh, here we go. So I gotta find the rabbits. Okay, alright, okay. I think... There they are. Now eat the cat. I'm
Imagine
literally
his
eating
face
this rabbit.
looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
What?
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find
This is Molly writing this in her journal. Let's not forget. I flew off to do what? Find what? I don't remember what she said. The cycle of life, so cruel and still cute. Yeah, this is bizarre. I mean, it's cool, but it's also bizarre. Wow. Let's see. Am I supposed to be hunting still? I'm not sure what I said I was supposed to do. I guess I'm just browsing. Everything looks
a
the
mama
same.
rabbit.
Oh. Wait, I missed it. Wait, I actually have to find it. Hold on. I need to slow down. There we go. Man, I really have to time it. Here we go. I think I got her this time. This
She
is
was
so
almost
sad though.
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Molly is writing this in her journal. I started
Suddenly,
choking.
I was a shark.
What? A shark? Okay. I don't know, Molly. This is getting a little crazy. I think maybe you were dreaming? What? What is this? I am a shark? This is nuts. Oh man, they're about to can me.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Oh, we're that
Now,
close to the
I
ocean.
was hungrier than ever.
Let's see, how do I steer this thing? Man, shark eyes are no good. It's the consequences of doing meth with fish. Yeah, but actually... Okay. So, there's a old ship here. We're getting some storyline going. Let me see. I don't see anything to eat yet. I feel like it should be around the ship, but I guess... Oh, fish! How do I go down? There we go. Wait. Oh, there it
I
is.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
That juicy seal. Yeah. Why can't I get it? How do I chomp? Ugh. These controls are terrible. If you're confused, so am I. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to chomp it. How do I chomp it? Oh, there.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted
What?
really good.
Oh my gosh. Get the Navy SEALs. Molly is, turning into a crazy girl. She not only had this experience... dreaming or what, but then she wrote about it in her journal in this much detail.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I now? A snake? Am I an anaconda? Wow. What the heck? Squid? I think I'm a snake. What's up, Spartan? Thank you. Yeah, this is such a crazy game. I'm a snake right now. I was just a shark. Now I was a monster. Ooh, can I get that? Let me get that. Now I'm starting to get hungry. I know how Molly was feeling. Let me see. Oh. Oh, I'm about to eat this person.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Is this gonna be her dad or something? She's gonna be the one that kills somebody? Ah! Who am I eating? Has to be at her house, right? No? So I already ate him? That's what you're telling me? Oh my gosh. She's crazy.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Now we gotta wonder, is this just a dream or is this real? It might be real because everything seems pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, she's such a hungry hippo. I'd be way too fat. I'd be so fat I wouldn't be able to get these other guys. Let me see. I wonder if I have to slither in through a door or... Ah, there's that little crack in the door.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
What? You're still hungry, girl? Yeah, straight out of a horror movie.
Something
It's just
I
a
had
snake
to have,
eating people.
So I swam towards it.
What are you doing, little crazy girl?
I slithered onto the sand. And the
How is
good
she gonna
smell
get back
went
home to her room? I feel like we're pretty far. Into the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. Look at this. I wish I had some music. Could really get this party started. I'm a slithering snake. Wait! Oh no. Am I gonna
I
eat
got
my own
closer and
fish?
closer.
Oh wait. Is she gonna eat herself? Is that that's what's about to happen? Full circle. Oh, okay. I can't climb up in my bed, I guess. That's a good thing. Oh. Unless there's a ramp. I feel like I'm gonna eat my gerbil or hamster or whatever it was, or I'm gonna eat the girl. I'm gonna eat myself, maybe. How do I get up there? I don't know yet. There's no like button to go up that I know of. I guess these stairs? Am I supposed to go up these stairs? No, not working. Maybe
All of
under?
my stomach started growling.
All my stomachs? I just ate like 3 people.
And suddenly,
Don't hurt me, I have tentacles.
I held my breath for a long time.
I remember the quote ball, but I can't remember the
It's waiting for me to fall asleep.
I can't remember
It's
when
not
it was
going to wait
done.
much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know
Needs to feed?
will be delicious.
What? I said it when I was a kid. I probably did. Okay, that makes sense. Just something I yelled out. Don't hurt me, I have tentacles!
I'm not sure if I believe all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
You threw a penny at your sister and she came after you. Oh man. Yeah, Tiny. This game is very weird. Yeah, Vegas. I mean, not Vegas, Balt. I do remember. I didn't remember that specific memory, but I remember like saying that.
I can't describe it.
I just couldn't
but
remember why.
I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Do they even know how she died? Or all these people just kill themselves? How strange. What a strange game. Uh-oh. Is this a cat? Is this Molly?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
This will be obvious
She would
later?
have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
What?
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Weird. Very
I spent
weird.
a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room.
Did you?
When Edie told people
This is like a
Sven was killed by
discovery
dragon,
game.
she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
So Sven was the grandfather. But if you look at the thing here, he was a leaf off the tree. I don't understand that yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to.
One
Edie
summer,
won't
they
go.
evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go
You heard your
for a
name?
few weeks. She was a
Maybe. Jack in the
celebrity.
game. Oh, Sven. I got you. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. I think that was the grandpa's name. Yeah, it was the grandpa's name, but what I'm saying is if you look at this tree, he is on a leaf that's not on the tree. So I don't understand what the leaves are yet. That's all. All right, let's see.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
What? Estranged? Well, Sven died. He was working on a dragon slide. That's what
The room was like a museum.
it's supposed to be. The dragon slide collapsed on him and killed him. This is such a
500
strange
years,
family.
The Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Ah. Real news.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife
Okay.
Ingeborg and their newborn son.
Okay. So this is Odin. He's on here. Ingeborg. So I guess if you weren't born, if you married in, you're a leaf. I think that's it. You're like married into the Finches. You're a leaf. Got it. I think that's it. Because that's Ingeborg. And Johan wasn't even on there. Oh, wait. No. These controls are confusing. Okay, what's next?
On January 7th, 1937, he
This
set
is
sail
such
with
an
his
elaborate
family
story.
and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
What? He put the house on the boat? Let me tell you something, Odin. That's problem number one.
But
You should have
40-foot
never
waves
taken your...
off the
What?
coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
What? Hey, was that the boat that the little girl saw?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore at their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcas Island.
Odin Finch
Okay.
is the first to be buried in the
The
new
new-
family cemetery.
Okay. There's a new family cemetery
His daughter
in
Edie
the
is already
house.
dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, Edie is the grandma. Got it. So that's all. That's all we got from real news.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so I'm still working on this little journal entry here. 77 sex appeal. I think a cat is on sex appeal's keyboard today.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year,
Wow.
just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, look, and I guess they kept a bunch of finches. Maybe they're the reason they have... Ah, look at that. 1937. Maybe the reason they have so much money is the same reason they have a curse. Maybe that's it.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh my
The only
gosh.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, who... Why would you...
It was a pretty big
This
trace.
is such long shag. Wait, so this key opens all of these books? There's a secret in this bathroom. Wow, okay. Let's see. We're about to go down the toilet, I think.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh, and I get it. Sven was a builder, which is why he was building a dragon slide.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in
This
the
is
book.
crazy. What an interesting game. Who would poop 3-inch shag in a room? You mean put? Yeah, that's more than 3 inches. That's like 7-inch shag. That is a shaggy room.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it
Wait,
down.
which one is Sam? Ugh, it's getting confusing. Also, what a crazy house. These are all the pictures. Okay. Milton. Okay. Whoops. I thought that was like a cat's room or something. Fort Calvin. So here is what I'm trying to confirm. Were all the kids locked into their rooms and they never left? How did they eat? But then the dinner table had a bunch of food and stuff on it. I don't know. I don't understand the locked doors and like there's a lot of things I don't
I
get.
knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh yeah, Calvin is the one that
and he never
died.
talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Weird. He said, okay, so earlier they said the grandpa
How I
lived
want to remember my brother.
with his dead brother for 7
The
years
thing I remember
in the same room.
is that when he made up his mind,
What?
that was it.
Oh. Ah, this is so interesting. So on my Xbox,
brother
one
said he'd
stick
die before he
controls
was
the
born.
left leg and the other controls the right
He
leg.
did.
That's kind of neat. He died. Wait, I'm missing the story. Okay.
At Barbara's funeral, he swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted
Wha-
to fly.
How did I... am I about to turn into a Finch? I think so. Also, I bet my cast came from jumping off
But
of
that
this
day-
swing.
He finally made up his mind to do it.
Alright, so I'm
I
basically
told him
just...
going around was impossible.
Oh, I'm trying to go around the whole thing. I'm just picking up a lot of speed.
Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe
Ooh.
if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe
Oh man, it's
he'd
about to
still
launch
be
me into
here.
the ocean, isn't it?
But I doubt.
I can't get there yet. I'm
I
just
think he'd already made
I'm
up
just
his mind.
acting like I'm swinging basically.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is so crazy. It's like something very basic, but it Oh, I made it all the way around. This is crazy because I always wanted to do this as a kid. And now I'm just
The
going
day he made up
wild.
his mind to fly. And he did.
Flew into the ocean to the rocks. That's what happened to Calvin? Oh my gosh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, playing it in VR would be crazy. Is that, is this game available in VR? Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Okay. Wait. Oh.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
I guess they were just saying he didn't live with a dead body. He lived, like, with this room just roped off and seeing all of his brother's things, I guess. That's rough. Oh, Grandpa Sam. What? So many little tricksy things. And the controls are so odd, like... I guess they kind of want me to, like, move the controls as if I'm moving things, but it's
The passages were
harder than you
tight
think to
fit.
realize what's happening.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Smaller hands and bellies. Ugh. So to get to all the rooms are
Growing up,
locked, but the kids
always
could
thought of
all
Barbara
get to
as a
other
child
rooms. Barbara, the child star. Okay. Let's see, Barbara. What do you got here?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
You know, now that I think about it, I was partly right. This is like about Barbara Finch being holed up in a house, wondering what's left of her. All of these people were bolted in here, in their rooms. Is this an old pizza? What is that? Definitely not a cake. Were there not cigarettes? I guess Barbara lived to be 16, so... Guest starring
All
Barbara
the stories
Finch.
people wrote about Barbara's death. I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Wow. Okay. Old Jack here with another ghastly tale. Oh. Inspired by America's Most Unfortunate Family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
I'm calling it
Interesting. This is a very unique game.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Wow.
But in a lucky
BeastieCon.
break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for Monster
So
Movie
Barbara
fans.
was known for screaming. Got it. It's just the boost in her career needed.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
What?
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
And look, this is comic book. So I was kind of right.
Boyfriend, Rick, was about to
Alright, you go lurk, Jack.
when
Baby's a child.
Now that was a great scream.
it was Barbara's
Current boyfriend.
Sven.
Oh.
He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
What
So
i-
Barbara got
What?
stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Oh no.
Number was cancelled.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing.
Oh wait, her
terror.
boyfriend was the
What
one
if I tried-
doing
A
that.
gang of
Okay.
hoodlums in Halloween masks have been
A gang
terrorizing
of
Orcas Island
hoodlums.
tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right. Also,
What?
I loved your delivery on that. Why is your
What?
basement door locked?
Because my dad likes
Orca Island. Why is your basement secret?
The secret
Wow.
is to keep winding
Ah,
until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
I see.
I'll be back.
So I didn't wind the music box long enough earlier.
20 minutes later,
And then that's the key.
hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him.
So Rick went into the basement because it was, bad noise.
She reached for the music box.
Oh wow, I'm playing the comic book right now. Let's see, how do I... I guess I do both.
You found the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
What? What's in the basement? Why even live in this house? This house is crazy. What is this music? It's killer music.
She found Rick
This is so nuts.
and imagined the worst.
And also, why is everyone has a broken foot? What?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr.
Hookman?
Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? Am I about to have to fight a Hookman? I guess we're gonna see. Is this a whole tree?
It rattled.
What?
You still.
Is her boyfriend gonna be in here? Oh dear! Ah!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well,
What?
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm
Rick is a loser.
Then
Ugh.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is
Okay, Rick.
and confused and you
She threw him out. But she kept a little something to remember him by.
What?
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding.
What?
She fell asleep. Watching the
So she's holding her boyfriend's crutch. She...
Barbara! Walter? What's
Okay.
going on up there? Ah! Okay,
Great.
enough. If this is
Take the crutch. Take the crutch, Barbara. So this is gonna be how Barbara dies? It's Halloween night, I guess. Her boyfriend was a jerk. She kicked him out. Walter's upstairs. Sven cut his hand off. And Nightbot is going wild. Go get some sleep, Jack.
Walter.
What's happening? What?
Bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
What?
Residents are urged to lock all doors and
So-
windows and notify the police of any suspicious
Is this
activity.
actually gonna be real? What? Hookman?
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and
I bet this isn't how she really died.
he was quite
Ah,
smashing.
what? Then where's Walter at?
He couldn't
Come on. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
okay, Barbara. There's got to be another way out of here.
Yeah, there's secret passageways. Yep, let's go this way.
She played her part beautifully.
Oh, maybe the boyfriend planned all this. So now we're gonna go out of Molly's room. Wow. I'm gonna go out here and crank. What? Oh, crack. I said crank. This is gonna be her boyfriend, isn't it?
But she sensed the story might not be over.
Good morning, Jay Wise. Old Hookhand is I don't know, he's supposed to be some released killer, but I have a feeling it's just her boyfriend dressed up trying to scare her again, and she just murdered him. That's how it feels. Ooh, look at this floating egg chair. Oh no. Where's Hookman?
His breathing, but all she heard was
Crack. What? Where's this Hookman? Is he real? Ah yes, I'll give Hookman a little smoochy. Little smoochy right on the mouth.
she heard whispering. It's coming from inside the house.
What? Okay, turn the page. Wait, is this Hookman or the boyfriend? Oh, there's a lot of men here. Ah. What?
The monsters had come to surprise her.
What? All of the monsters?
It was a dream come
What?
And she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
What?
And with her final
J-Wise, this is
Barbara Finch gave the
What Remains of
performance
Edith Finch, but
life.
it's a crazy game. I don't know how to explain it.
I wasn't there myself.
But right now, it's just kind of telling the story about Barbara Finch. I'm kind of figuring out what's happening to all my family members, how they died. But this is just like a comic book someone wrote. So they're just going through her story. The game isn't a comic book, just this segment is.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter?
Yeah, where is
Hiding
Walter?
under his bed the whole time.
So what, Walter saw it?
All pretty hard.
Oh, I see. These are all just theories of how she died. So this obviously isn't true.
Tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
What?
Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That pumpkin is crazy. So yeah, JY, as you can see, this is what the game actually is. But that was like,
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
what? Yeah, I mean, so the other thing is like, I ask myself that every morning. What am I watching here? Oh, Vegas. Yeah, so JY, this is called What Remains of Edith Finch. Basically, all of my family died or
I guess
disappeared,
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
and I'm trying to figure out the story of like what's going on here. So this house was brought over from the grandfather, and then they added to or built a new one, I guess. I don't know, but there's some kind
Edie's
of
father
family
Odin built
curse.
the original house.
There you go. And I'm discovering what the storylines are for all my family members that died. I also discovered that they locked all of them into their rooms, but there were secret passageways. So I don't understand. Why? I don't understand why yet. But I think I'm supposed to go into the basement now.
A lot of
What?
things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
And also they for some reason left abruptly one night, and I don't know why. Let's see here. So we've got to crank this music box until the key comes out. Unless I'm cranking it the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely some mystery things happening. What's the Winchester mystery? Is that like the Winchester family? The guns? The gun family? It's like everything. The wife of the dude who invented the guns. Well, I need to look up that mystery. I love a good mystery story. Built a totally crazy house in San Jose.
Mom said the basement was
I
off
can believe that.
limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another tetanus shot. You only need one, like every 10 years? What is she talking about? Mom isn't very smart. Or maybe Edith
I
isn't.
saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying
Edie
packages.
is the grandmother.
I thought maybe
It's
she was
got
hiding
doors that go
lessons.
nowhere and stuff. Didn't they make a fictional movie about that house? I was wondering that too, Bolt. It sounds familiar, like it's a
It
little
turned out she was
whimsical.
hiding a lot more than that.
What was she hiding? What? We're about to
I
find some
remember
real
asking Mom
secrets.
once about where Walter had gone.
They made a movie.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Old lady crazy, and she made the house all kooky to trick the ghosts.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Which doesn't make sense. Like, if she built the house. I
I
don't know.
think it's that none of
Oh yeah, I
us
think I
thought-
do remember that movie. And she kept telling them to do crazy stuff. Like, make crazy stuff. And spent a lot of money on
Goodbye,
it.
everyone.
I think I know
Can't
what you're talking
believe
about.
I've been down here for 30 years.
What? Walter's been down there for 30 years?
On that
Me,
first day, after
Walter.
the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
My controller's going crazy right now. Whew.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
Stairs that go up to the door on the second
That's what
story
kept
just
me
goes
sane.
outside. Yeah, what a crazy lady.
Having a schedule, living for today.
What am I
always
eating? Just
expected to be dead
pears?
tomorrow. But if you wait long
What is
enough,
the
you
shaking?
get used to anything.
You get used to anything. If you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Alright. Okay.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
So they think there's a
Almost
monster?
friendly.
The house is shaking? Oh yeah, these are peaches. I just keep
And
eating
then one
whole
day,
peaches.
everything just
Peach halves. Everything just what?
stopped.
No shaking. Also, all these
Whatever that
hands that
thing
they're
was,
showing have like
it was
lots
gone.
of freckles.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
So everybody's afraid. They also think like the house is crazy or something. So everybody talks about being afraid or not afraid.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
The longest in
done
30
waiting.
years without the shaking.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Wow. Walter living in the basement. I don't think I can go over there. There's nothing over. Oh, here we go. What's up, Grace? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, peaches from a can for 30 years. That's a lot. Also not nutritious at all. He can't,
I know it's out there.
he can't be
somewhere.
healthy. Okay, what do
Whoever
we
killed
got here?
Barbara.
So this is Walter. I guess he has to be like 40 something. If he was probably like 10 at the time. And now he is
Calvin.
okay, so he had some other stuff. But
Maybe
yeah,
this
he was
is
like
all a
10 at the
mistake.
time and he's been down here for 30 years. And then he sealed himself up.
But I need to stop living the same day.
Grace, after 8 months
Even
of
if it kills
quarantine,
me.
you relate to this guy. That's the truth.
Whoever's out there,
I
want
think
you to
Vegas
know.
can relate.
I'm ready for it.
What? Maybe he just felt the train every time? That was
I'm
the
gonna
rumble he always
appreciate
felt?
all of it, especially the food.
But yeah,
I don't
Vegas
mind if
like
I
stockpiled so many things for quarantine. I
What?
think he just got through some of his rations
For a single
recently. I don't know if he's
Happy.
still on, but he'll have to tell us what he stocked up. I know he stocked
can
up Dr.
already
Pepper
imagine
and
the
probably
sun
wheat
on
thins.
his face.
Oh. Well, that was Walter. That was how you do that.
Walter died when I was 6.
Yep, Jack, game's over.
I can't believe my mom.
So right
never
now we're
told
just
me
figuring
this.
out each part of the story. Wow. He lived till 2005. Okay, and then Edith was born in 1999. Ooh, she can drink now. I think it... Okay, so I think it's saving. I have to end my stream early today. I have to pack and go on a little trip, so I can't stream till 10 today. Strict schedule. But I think I might continue this game. I won't be back till next Monday. Oh, yeah, and that reminds me. I'm going to have to figure out my schedule for next week because, yeah, I can raid over to Jules. I'll need to figure out my schedule for next week because I've got a lot of work. I've got some shows, some performances to do. So I think I've got to figure that out. So I'll keep my schedule updated though. I'll at least, Sax Appeal, thank you for the bits. As I always say, all the donations, all the bits go into just a community fund. So I think we're like at $15 now. And once we reach $100, because I don't keep any of the money, it's all going to go back out to the community. So once we reach $100, I will have a special stream that's some sort of mini game or something that's just dedicated to giving the money to a lost villager. The only way to be a lost villager, or one of the ways, I don't know what I'm saying. But if you follow me, that counts. That's all it is. You just got to follow me. So yeah, I will raid over to Jules. I have got, what's up, Jay Wise? Let's see, raid at Bad Games Jules. Okay. But yeah, I probably won't be streaming again until next Monday. I can't stream Thursday and Friday. Sorry. I know I've been so on schedule. These will be the first Thursday and Fridays that I haven't streamed in a month and a half, I think. We've been pretty consistent, but I hope that everyone has a great holiday. Thank you, JWise. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving as well. Everyone stay safe, wear your masks, be smart. I'm going to do my best to do that as well. Stay healthy and eat a lot of turkey and drink a lot of wine if you're allowed to. And play some Thanksgiving games. I love a good game. So, appreciate everybody tuning in. This story is freaking crazy. It's a very interesting game. I have not played a game like this before. So, I might keep playing it next Monday just because it's so unique. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. There's a couple days to think about it. I've got to send Teeny her ice. She cashed in her 5,000 channel points to go in the loot box here. So save up your points. When you get 5,000, you can win some cool stuff. Yesterday, Power and JWise, a lot of people got gifted subscriptions because of the loot box. So there are things of real value in there. Save your money. Use them. I'm out for today. Have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you.